morning, Panthers! Welcome to another amazing episode of CTV2. I'm Gabby Amram.
And I'm Shakur Williams.
Bringing Charter's latest to you. This week, Band is selling BOGO cards. Please see Mrs. Fernandez for more details.
6th graders, your ice cream social is this Tuesday at 3 o'clock in the cafeteria.
Thursday and Friday is the high school drama play in the auditorium. Tickets are $10 at the door.
Blood drive will be all day this Friday in the library parking lot.
There's a DECA car wash Sunday. See Mr. Spence.
And guess what, Panthers?
If we sell 100 yearbooks before Thanksgiving, Mr. Springer will wear a pink wig and red lipstick.
Now here Worldwide News.
Welcome back to another week's episode of Worldwide News. Due to the short week, we're going to keep this episode short too. Over the weekend, 174 criminals broke out of prison and started a riot which killed one guard. Of the over 100 fugitives, only a dozen have been caught. Arcaha'i prison is located 30 miles north from Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince. This incident has created quite a scare to the citizens living there. Now here's Serena with Worldwide News.
Welcome back to another week of Advisor Shoutout. Hope you all had a great Spirit Week. This week's Advisor Shoutout is from Kennedy Kramer to Ms. Martin's advisor class. Congratulations. Now back to Robbie.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Worldwide News. Catch you next week.
People see me, but they just don't know.
Let's go.
People see me, but they just don't know. People see me, but they just don't know. Come on, baby, let the good time roll.
In recent sports news, the Cubs and Indians have made the World Series, but there's something special about these two teams. The last time the Indians made the World Series was in 1997. The last time the Cubs made the World Series was 71 years ago. The last time they won was in 1908. That's over 100 years, folks. That's feels like forever. Like forever. I took to the baseball field to interview some baseball fanatics about this news. Right, how do you feel about the Cubs' rotation this year?
The rotation's nasty. They got Jake Arrieta, John Lester, Kyle Kendricks. Then you got Chapman closing it out, 105, 103, 104. Nobody can touch that.
I'm here with Tom McGran, former MLB ball player for the Indians. How do you feel about them making the World Series?
I think it's great. They haven't been there since, I believe, 97. They got a great ball club now. I was there in 91, or 89, I should say. And it's been a long time coming, and I believe they haven't won a World Series in 71 years. But to get back now, after 20 years, I think it's great.
Have you heard about the controversy over the logo?
Yes, I have in the last few years with them, the Washington Redskins. I really don't have a comment either way. I mean, I'm not Native American, so I don't know, even if I was, if it would bother me. I mean, they're not using it in a derogatory way as far as I'm concerned. It's just Chief Wahoo on the hat, and it's been that way for 100 years, I think, and now all of a sudden they're complaining, or somebody's complaining about it. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you.
Hey Panthers, hope you're having a spooky Monday. Brianna Sauce here with another episode of CSPN. Varsity football destroyed Inlet Grove on October 21st with a score of 77-0. Good job, Panthers. Cross country dominated at districts. Senior Austin Shook came in 11th place overall with a time of 17:58 and has moved on to regionals where he has competed this past Saturday. Congratulations, Austin.
What do you have to say?
What I have to say?
Yeah.
Moving on to regionals!
Now, here's Patrick for the Panther Play.
What is up, Panthers? Patrick Economo here with this week's Panther Play of the Week. This week, we have the varsity softball team receiving their state championship ring from last year.
On behalf of the varsity softball team,
we would like to thank administration
and the athletic department
for supporting us through our journey
and giving us the opportunity
to own 2 state championship rings.
We love you and all your support.
We couldn't do it without you.
And overall, thank you for all you've done.
Go Panthers!
That's all for this week. See you next week for another episode of CSPN, only on CTV2.
Spooky!
Last Thursday, the middle school band and the Marching Panthers performed in the auditorium. There was a great turnout, and all the bands played wonderfully. So how long have you guys been practicing for this concert?
About like a month.
CSC, this is your drum major, and Nieves. Just want to say that you can expect a lot more now from your proud marching band. We just earned superiors at our district MPAs, and we're really proud about that. So right now, I'd like to take the time to invite any middle schoolers, any high schoolers who are in the band to join us during our winter parade and our Disney trip if you're willing to join marching band next year. So we'd love to have you. You can be either in the band or in the color guard. Thank you.
Club Corner!
Hey Panthers, welcome back to Club Corner. Starting today to the 14th, band will be having the fundraiser at Polo Tropical. Tuesday, 6th graders will be having their ice cream social hosted by SGA. Wednesday, the robotics showcase will be at 3:15. Also, the drama department will be having their in-school play that day. Thursday, newspaper will be having their dinner night. See Ms. Pacala for details. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the drama will be having the show at 7 o'clock. Friday is a blood drive, so be there. Saturday, seniors, it's our senior car wash. Be there at Sunoco from 8 to 12.
Hi, my name is Carter Vasayo. I'm a senior here at Charter, and I've been here since 6th grade. I play football here at Charter. I'm the starting center. I'm number 74, and I'm a big dude. I'm about 300 pounds, 6 feet tall. There's some bad things about being a big guy that a lot of people don't really notice, such as when the shirts come out, like for the pink out game, they had shirts. They didn't sell them in 2XL, or even XL, I think. They just sold them in large, so I couldn't get a shirt. So the last game of my football career is going to be the homecoming game, and I've been playing football since I was in 8th grade, so it's going to be really emotional to go out there and take the field for the last time, and knowing that I'm probably never going to play football again, it's pretty wild. I can't wait to go on the field with my brothers for one last time, one last moment, and just share that with them and hopefully get a win, so to finish off my career here at Charter. So, thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Nick Smith, this week's host for Business and Technology. Make sure you have your payments in for Unitown as soon as possible or you will lose your spot. Also, for DECA, make sure you get your payments in to Mr. Spence as soon as possible before November 4th or else you will not be able to join DECA this year. Also, DECA will be holding a car wash on the 6th, that's a Sunday. They have not determined a date or a time, but ask Mr. Spence for more information. Thank you for watching. See you next week.
So Tyler, as one of the students that I have, one of the very few that I can actually stomach, no, I'm just kidding. I'm curious, you have a very positive attitude in my class. You turn in your work, you raise your hand, you participate. And my question to you is, why?
Because you're
wait. Why?
Because you're an awesome teacher. You engage me in your class.
Are we talking about the same class?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're being sarcastic right now, aren't you? You're being very sarcastic. I know you. I've had you. You know what? Get out of here. Go. Stop cutting class and get up and go back to class. I'm gonna cry.
You too. Your smiles, your attitudes, just every day I look forward to seeing you guys.
We love you, Miss Carter.
Thank you.
Renault, I'm very happy to have you in my class. You're always here doing your work, participating. You do excellent on all the class activities and tests. So it's been a real pleasure to have you in my class.
Thanks, Miss Carter.
So, Devin.
Yes.
You are one of the reasons why I come to work every day.
Okay.
You put in so much effort during class, even when I make you do stupid things. And it's really fun having you in class, and I'm really appreciative that you try no matter what it is.
Thank you.
So, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so Joey, the reason that we're here today is I want to let you know that you're one of the reasons why I wake up every morning and come to school. You make my job that much easier, and I want to thank you and congratulations. Tell you congratulations, keep it up.
Thank you, Miss Spence.
Okay.
Brandon, I just wanted to tell you I've really enjoyed having you in class the last 2 years. This is our second year, but I love your level of empathy. You're very honest and open, and I hope that you become a teacher and continue to impact lives.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What's your favorite thing to do on Halloween? I don't really like going trick-or-treating. I'd rather just, like, pass out candy and then I take the candy to my brother and sister. What were you for Halloween last year and why?
I was Allison Sweeney because she's my inspiration in life.
Really? Why is she your
No, she's
inspiration?
not. She's great. That wasn't even funny.
What's your favorite movie to watch on Halloween?
It has to be one of the Disney movies, like Hometown, just because like a good childhood memory.
I'm probably just gonna be myself because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But haha, funny.
What are you being this year for Halloween?
Well, I wanted to be like Harley Quinn the Joker, but I don't want blonde hair, so it's kind of like weird. But everyone's doing it, and I want to do that because it just looks cool.
Is Alex even in this play?
Yeah, well, it's the only way he'd make us a promo for CTV.
Thanks for watching another amazing episode of CTV2. This has been Gabby Amaral.
And I'm Shakul Williams.
Bringing Charter's latest to you. Bye. Have a nice week.
See you next Monday.